Welcome back. Bellogan here, continuing this playthrough of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord on the 1.7.3 beta branch. I have backed up a little bit from where we were at to before I left being a mercenary to where we still were a mercenary. I'm going to try a couple of things different here instead. I don't want to break that mercenary contract. So what we're going to do, let's change things up, is I wanted to work on this shop in Kwaya's olive press. It's not making very much. There's 2 olive presses there that are now interesting. I guess when you get enough relationship, they become influential for you, supporters. Because there's 2 of them there, I don't think it's worth that much. So we could do one of 2 things. I could change this one's product, sell it, then buy the other one. I think what I'm going to do is change what's making though to something that's not in the area, specifically woodworking shop, and then bring in a bunch of wood and sell it off. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I'm going to do is we haven't been crafting at all. I think I'm going to start. And my main character is not going to be able to get very far in crafting just because of his level. But little brother is only level 2 right now. And so he has a lot of room to grow into being a decent crafter for us. Which, you know, I talked about how that completely changes the game financially to do it that route. We've held off long enough. There's not much more I can do to really increase my income without doing some crafting. So we're gonna go that route. That's the plan. The first thing we're gonna come do here is buy a bunch of wood. From places that have it. Oh, and food. Let's just buy all their food. And we're going to take that down and sell it. So a couple things that could potentially happen is that will create more of a demand for wood down there in Kuaz, so we can bring it and sell it. And then since it's a product that's not there often, hopefully it'll have some good profits. I'm going to bring the wood in. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's what we're going to try. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's my alternate plan to getting bogged down into kingdom management, which I don't really want to do, frankly, at this point in the game. Maybe later we will, but let's what are we looking to do here? Let's just see if they have any wood, and then we're also going to pick up a ton of these tribesman daggers. I'm not going to buy them here. A little bit of wood. Let's get rid of our looter junk. The other thing is we'll need a lot of wood for crafting. Did I forget to ransom off my prisoners? I did, and that's all right. Let's buy their wood. Buy their grain too. Ransom those guys just to get them out of here, and then I don't want to do that for a judgment right now. Yeah, they're 435, the tribesman daggers here. We'll see what they are down in the south where they make them. Wow, you don't have any wood here. We'll hit your towns that produce it then. Try to buy some more. Mornith has any. There's another town there. Montos will buy some, and that should set us up pretty well. Mules are a nice price here. Maybe we'll bring up a bunch of mules when we come back up. Lots and lots. All right, leave. Montos. And we'll check out Legata and see if they've got any stock piled up. Puyos are good for crafting too. We'll want to get there at some point. Okay, another 25 hardwood. Okay, let's start with this and see. So we're going to come in here. We're going to come to... Let's change our product now, first of all, from an olive press. And we want to change it to a woodworking shop. I'll make tools, ranged weapons, and all that jazz. And we're going to go down and sell all that wood. I've got some looters along the way. This is ranking up like crazy. Okay, so what we wanted to do is come sell off this wood. And let's not lose money on it. Let's start here. Getting 28. All right, so now I can come in here and the caravan's 5,000, 25% decrease for food items. Or 25% decrease in buying price, penalty for clay, iron, cotton, and silver. I think I'm still going to stick with this one with the caravans. Make buying food a little bit cheaper. But let's see what the tribeman daggers cost down here. Oh, they're still pretty expensive. Let's go ahead and just grab a couple of them. 5,000 sounds like a good starting point. And then the other things that we're going to want, if they have them, is some blacksmith hammers to really get started. Okay, 8,000. It's pricey for us right now, but hopefully when we dig into this, level, but that's all right. Shaggy, please don't get Shaggy, little bros, the one who we think we're going to try to have. Really be the main crafter in the family. So. We only need a couple unlucky parts to unlock. That puts you in pretty good shape. Nobody's a good smelter refiner just yet for this stuff. Okay, forge. So we're gonna come to two-handed swords. Oh, we already have something if we can do a fine steel spadia, which we don't have just yet. I didn't smelt my daggers just yet. So raw iron, hardwood. Let's do one like this. And one like this. All right, we're already getting a few parts unlocked. That's awesome. Let me see those two, which one sells better. They're probably going to be pretty similar. Yeah. It looks to me like I can't tell which one's which. I think the difference we're seeing is probably more a factor of which one he made first and which one he made second. No, I need to run some off these prisoners. I forgot I had those. Alright, let's come smelt. Start smelting some of these plasma daggers. These people with endurance skill, I got a lot more aptitude for leveling up fast than my guy, obviously. Okay, so let's come into our two-handed sword. Let's do the Fine Steel Spadia Blade. Size doesn't matter anymore on these as far as the value. It's materials that you use. It's some changes that were made. We'll stick with this. He's going to level up pretty fast because he was very low level. So we're going to make him our master smither and get his endurance built up. And I'm going to hold on to those for now. So those are selling for 5,000 each. Already we're making a huge profit, right? Okay, you know what, we can sell these off now. When we get the more expensive ones, we'll want to trade them with Little Sis to sell them off. But that should already put us in a situation where we can buy another good chunk of Trisman daggers. Not feel guilty about it. And is there any more need for a wood? Yeah, they still have a fair amount. What's happening with the shop? It's starting to get up and running. All right. So what we want to do, smelt these down now. All right, back to my two-handed sword. That was a good blade, we decided. Flint and steel. 3 iron or 2 wrought iron. Let's do one for wrought iron. I'll be better off. Let's do this one that doesn't take hardwood. All right, so he's 25. Let's see who else we can maybe get 25. So it's going to be close. And those two we can probably get there as well. All right, and we're going to do efficient charcoal maker with him. we're going to come sell these off. And then we're going to buy from my not so talented smithers wooden hammers to smelt. So him, for example, her, for example, non, for example. We're going to have him do efficient refining. Shaggy should do smelting as well. Shaggy's not going to get that. Okay, and then you can... Let's go back to our sword we were at. If there's anything we want to change about it just yet. There we go, steel. Let's pick that up. Steel 2 steel, and that looks good to me. That's a fancy looking sword. Swing speed 87, swing cut damage 70. That's not bad. Alright, she is at the point where she'll be a good charcoal maker. Let's see if she'll get there. She should. Not this round. Maybe tomorrow she will. And Brune will. Okay, so I need to move off of fine steel. Iron, do that. That should be a decent one for her to make as well. All steel. Okay, this should be good. As well, given the materials we have. Alright, I'm going to come in here and hopefully set perks for everyone that is available. So smithing, you are an efficient charcoal maker. Thank you, Sora. She may never get much better than that. Geneva's close. She should hit that tomorrow. Alright. Alaska, the Shield Maiden, efficient charcoal maker. And Brune, there we go. We're starting to get some pretty good profit swords now. Okay, so now that we're here, what we can do is probably pick up the rest of these Tribesman daggers. So it won't be too long until we can buy back a noble, though, for sister-in-law that we stole, right? I'm gonna pay 73,000. Can I make up all of that? I don't know. Let's see how far we get. Yes, we can. I'm not going to just yet. Let's get rid of the looter junk, though, that we don't want. And let's grab pitchforks. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of one more sword. Princess Sis is way out there. At some point, we're gonna give her a bunch of swords to sell. She will get much more value out of them than we do. Alright, Smithy. So you are going to make charcoal. It's your job. And you are a charcoal maker. You are a charcoal maker. And I am a Tribesman dagger smelter. So is Shaggy. Sister-in-law. One of our sister-in-laws. Geneva is for the morning. Okay. We'll start to get some good parts here unlocked in a little bit. All right, we'll use that blade as long as we can. The rest all steel. Shaggy little bro gained a level. I wonder if I move him up in this list, if that'll change where he shows up in the family list. Let me come here. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try. No, it won't. Okay, so he's gonna get the endurance point. He's gonna get another focus in crafting. All right, should have plenty of materials here for a while. How's our shop doing now? Up to 85. It's making some progress. Do we have enough wood? To keep it making materials? That's the question. Yeah, they're all out of wood. So let's come sell our hardwood that we have. We still have a lot of charcoal, so we should be good. All right. Also, while our family members are sitting here, they're increasing relationships with everybody out here, so that's a positive. All right, me am a smelter for... Let's keep working on this trisman dagger. You can do wooden hammers. Shaggy can do some wooden hammers, some trisman daggers. I think I'm gonna have her forge one of these swords just to try to get over the level cap that we're sitting at. Which is still what we want to make. Yes, it is. 25. Yes, that's what we wanted. All right, efficient charcoal maker. Should we never get hired in that? That's fine. These guys are going to keep smelting for now. So we're going to do some refining, and Shaggy is going to keep forging those swords. All right, you got another level. More smithing and he'll have that maxed out. Some of this wood we're going to sell back. refining. Went to war against the Kuzits. Okay. We're going to let our party members deal with that. Or other parties deal with that. We are not going to worry about it. All right, let's make sure we've got plenty of wood here in town. Again, still selling for a decent rate. Keep our shop running. So keep doing a little bit of that every day. And hey, look at that. It's up to 136. That's way more than we were at with as an oil press. Everyone has a job to do in this crafting factory. I'm leveling up. That's what we like to see. All right. So this one to make steel and to find steel. That one might be worth getting. Crafting more new parts is always fun too, but okay, let's come look at trading really quick. Got a fair number of swords, so let's come make something right that has been bugging me for a while. Maybe you should get your bow back. Get her a better horse too. Desert horse still my best option. Okay. At what point do they become supporters? That's kind of my question. Relationship you have to have, but anyway, they're all going up. All right, smelter of pitchforks. We can get through these pitchforks for too long. Okay, we'll do a little bit of refining here. I want to sell off some of this wood so that our workshop can keep producing even after we leave. That's probably good. All right. Okay, let's come sell off a big chunk of wood. We aren't using crude iron anymore. Wrought iron we really aren't using, I don't think. That should keep our shop stocked for quite a while. All right, let's come find... We can find Little Sister's party before... But yeah, Norman gets screwed. We'll get over there in a little bit. All right, let's come by some tribesman daggers here. To maybe 75. This will give us enough material to craft for quite a while. Oops. You more there than I really wanted to. That's all right. Did unlock a bunch of parts for us when we did that. That's kind of funny. Still doing this blade. We want to do either of those, doesn't matter too much. We're doing this handle and that. All right. Rune gained a level. All right, we're just gonna finish crafting through these materials. We'll do something else for a little bit. Yeah, Muchong's over there gonna attack him. That's why we didn't want to go. All right, what I wanted to do... Probably just have everybody help craft these. Unless who wouldn't otherwise be great. Crafting. Still bump their level up a little bit. All right, I think we got one more day of this in us. There's no reason for us to have to do that. Let's buy some food while we're here. Totally forgot to think about our food. Yeah, I totally forgot to come do these when we did that bad at crafting. All right, you get to be a charcoal maker, Maida. Congratulations. But you, Shaggy bro. Do you want to be able to make Damascus steel? Probably don't need it, but we'll give him that. All right, for him, start bumping up his trade. We may end up using him to be our trader guy. We'll see. Sure. Did both our parties get knocked out? Yeah, they all did. Okay, not to worry. Unlocking new parts as we go. Okay, so we're going to buy more materials before we can do it. This iron we can sell off, though. Let's do that. Let's get rid of all this iron. Let's get rid of this wrought iron. We're simply not going to use it. And then in my clan, most of my parties got wiped out. I had the Huntress that just paid to get released. Don't think I can have her do one yet. I was really hoping get some more kids being coming along here. That hasn't happened yet. All right, we got enough from this. We'll go ahead and we're gonna create a new party with him. And let's give him just some troops to make sure he can get going. And then we're gonna come do this. We're gonna give him all these swords he just made. That's probably good enough for now. All right, we're also gonna have a new party with his wife. And same kind of thing. Give him some troops so he doesn't get run over. We're gonna get started. you a bunch. And lastly, we're going to have Sora make a party. All right, should be good for her. And first up to sell too. There we go. Some improved relationship with our family members. Can't ask for much more than that. All right. How about we deal with an army of poachers?
Everyone,
All right, run them over. Let's just get this over with fast. What's going to happen, you'll see, is our income from parties is going to get ridiculous, and we're going to be rolling in the dough for a long time now. I imagine to single me out here and hit me, I don't know. In this mess, but they hit me a couple times. Alright, apparently it is dinner time, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Let these guys run, that's fine. And you know what? I'm okay to donate it at this point. Alright, so what you're going to see is our income from parties is going to skyrocket. See that it's 64k. It's just kind of silly how much that goes up. And if we come look at skill points, her trade was already pretty high, but it's going to skyrocket. His is going to skyrocket. And we're going to put his points in Stewart. Intelligence. And I could try to max out crafting even more, but at this point there's not really a reason. We're in good shape to where we'll be set for quite a while. All right, with that, we'll wrap this one up because it's dinner time. As always, thanks for watching.